The Supreme Court will hear the Alt News co-founder Mohammed Zubair's plea seeking to quash 5 FIRs lodged against him in UP on the 20th of July. That's on Wednesday. In the meantime, though, no precipitative steps must be taken against the fact checker Zubair in connection with these 5 FIRs in the state. The apex court has directed the state of Uttar Pradesh, so no action against Zubair till the 20th, which is when the next hearing in this case is going to take place. That's a Wednesday. Let's go across to Sukirti Dwivedi, who was in court monitoring all of these developments. So Sukirti, an order on the remaining FIRs will only come in on Wednesday, but for now, this is some interim relief for Zubair?
Well, absolutely, Sarah. It is interim relief. It will end up being very short-lived, but any kind of support or relief that Mohammed Zubair gets at this point of time is huge for him, which is why his lawyer Brinda Grover, who was arguing the case for him in Supreme Court, kept mentioning this entire sequence of arrests, how it all started in the month of June from the arrest in Delhi, and then subsequently multiple FIRs were filed all across UP under very similar charges. And she kept telling the court that this is an absolute abuse of the process of law and this is not how journalists should be punished. So while the Supreme Court granted this protection to Mohammed Zubair, UP government, which was represented by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta in the court, the UP government opposed this plea seeking protection from police action. The UP government said that no court should be barred from taking passing any orders against Zubair, or even in other terms, he kept opposing the plea by Mohammed Zubair. But Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, who was heading this bench that was hearing the case, he pointed out that the problem is the vicious cycle of arrest. That is the exact term that a judge of the top court has used in order to describe how the UP government has been taking action against Mohammed Zubair. He said there has been a vicious cycle of arrests. As soon as he gets interim bail in one case, he's arrested in another case. That is the problem that needs to be addressed at this point of time. And ultimately, this order came where no police action against Mohammed Zubair in 5 FIRs across UP. One other one registered in Sitapur. In that case, the Supreme Court had already granted interim bail to Mohammed Zubair until the month of about September. But these still five of these FIRs regarding those action is still in process. But as of now, the Supreme Court has paused it. And for Mohammed Zubair, this is going to be at least big temporary relief.
All right. So some interim relief, though temporary, probably short-lived, says Sukirti. Yet the big takeaway, those strong comments from the Supreme Court, those scathing remarks really talking about the way the system is, the way the process is in UP, where you have the problem being, the Supreme Court says, a vicious cycle where you have, in this case, the accused here, Mohammed Zubair, a fact-checker, a journalist, getting interim bail in one case, but then getting arrested in some other case, where clearly the process is the punishment for now. Thanks, Sukirti.